Like a Hellcat.
Hello everyone, this is Mr. E and welcome back to another stream, another live stream everybody. Welcome and yeah, it's been a while again since I've been online. Yeah, most of that is actually thanks to my new job. I'm actually working as a waiter now. I'm working in a tea room um, at the seaside of my country. So beautiful views, but hardworking, and thus I don't have a lot of time to make videos and stuff. But this Wednesday there should be another video coming up. I have one ready already, and afterwards I should also be yeah, getting ready with some new projects and stuff, some new types of videos. And yeah, this stream is actually also going to be part of one of those videos. This is going to be a return, everyone, to my Minecraft server world. That's right, everyone. I am returning to Minecraft JS Survival. It is been so long, you have no idea. Well, not so long, but to my terms, it's been a long time. I think it's been about like yeah, eight eight months more. I don't even know. I should actually go and check. Hold up, let me do that for a moment. Let me check when was my last video on Minecraft JS Survival. It shouldn't be that long ago. It is. It is, everyone. It is over 9 months ago. Can you even imagine that? Good Lord, it's almost a year ago since I, yeah, kind of abruptly ended that series there. Um, okay, wow. That's yeah, that's something I actually didn't expect. I thought it was like only, you know, a few months, but apparently time goes faster than I expected to go. Either way, so what I'm going to be doing today, everyone, is I'm going to be revisiting the world, actually. I'm going to be going back and stuff. And I'm going to be going, excuse me, I'm going to be giving a tour around the world so that you can like kind of see everything that I've built in that series so far, because that series was in Dutch, so it's not really, yeah, that open for everyone to watch. So it's better for me to show you guys all the things that I've accomplished so far, so that you can then go ahead and yeah, immediately follow me on my journey throughout the next episodes of this series. So yeah, this is kind of something big. I know it's been a long time. It's been a long time in my mind as well. I wanted to, revisit it like I don't know for about 3 months now, but I never really found the right point. in doing that, it also, yeah, took me a while to, get back into it because, I didn't play Minecraft for a long time as well. Not that like that whole 9 months, like in that whole 9 months, I didn't touch Minecraft at all. That's not true at all. I've been busy with some other projects on Minecraft, of course. But yeah, the JS Survival series has been, of course, very, very abandoned, or has been left abandoned for quite some time. Now, also, and that is something that you are going to be able to see throughout the whole stream, is that I have changed up the stream templates again. And personally, I find these ones to be much better. I kind of like changed the font of the mystery text up top of the screen. And of course, I also changed some minor things that actually were pretty annoying in my streams. For example, in the gameplay screen, as we continue later on, you're gonna see that there is a new type of like screen where the gameplay is, and there's no longer this weird dumb triangle that is obscuring a part of the screen. That was yeah, I like looking back at it, it was a pretty bad decision on my part, but okay, it's changed now, so we can move on from that thing. So yeah, okay. Let me just check everything is running fine. It seems like it does. I don't know if you can hear that actually on my microphone and my audio. I am actually on a different location for my job, of course. And that actually results in maybe my audio being a little bit more echoey as I am in a pretty big room in comparison to, my usual setup and stuff. However, I do have everything at my disposal, so I don't really, I'm not really missing any equipment so far whatsoever. So yeah, with that being said, everyone, let's return to Minecraft. Let's return to the JS Survival world. um, Now, JS Survival, for the people that don't know, is actually an abbreviation for Minecraft Java Server Survival. It's a pretty lame name. However, I chose it back when it was, I chose it at a time period where I wasn't really creative and I just wanted this series to, you know, get somewhere. Okay, so, yeah. Hello, everyone. This is my Minecraft skin. Good lord, it's been a long time since I've seen that. And now I actually have a cape as well. That is like part of the new, what is it, Microsoft thing, Microsoft launcher thing, whatever it was. I can't really remember what it was. Oh no, it wasn't the launcher thing. It was the Microsoft took over all Mojang accounts thing. Yeah, I don't know. I've kind of forgot. Excuse me for that. Either way, we are here, everyone, in my kind of like starter base. I don't know what this is to be called because it is like a de facto starter base, but it kind of isn't as I still kind of live in here. And yeah, and it's kind of becoming part of my bigger base as well. Now, as you can see, not a lot has like changed from the last time I was here in a video. I think it was episode 14, I think. And yeah, I built some redstone contraptions, which were the start of the industrialization. Wow, that's actually a mouthful. Um, of my underground, my basement, so called, of, well, you'll see what it is, the basement of. God, I should actually get me something to drink. Excuse me. I'll be back, 'cause God, I have a really sore throat for some reason. Hold up. Let me change it to I'll be right back, and yeah, I'll be back. Alrighty, everyone, I'm back. Didn't take me too long. Alrighty, let's is it okay? Good. Everything is back as it should be. And now I have a glass of water here. So I can drink when necessary, because apparently I have a very sore throat today. I don't know why, but that's the thing. Why is there a creeper right behind my aquarium? Oh my god, whoa. Okay, good lord. That's good that there is like a no oh, what is it? No mob griefing setting on this world. Oh my god, okay. Otherwise my maybe my axolotl would have been dead. Oh god. Either way, okay. So yeah, let's just start from the beginning. Let's do that. So yeah, as you can see, this is like the entrance of the mini base. It is situated in a pretty big ravine, to be fairly honest. Not that big, of course, in comparison to the new standards with like 1.18 and 1.19. I don't know if 1.19 changed anything to like the caves and the ravines and stuff. Probably, but I can't really remember. Because I haven't played actually that version yet, so hey. But yeah, so this is back when it was 1.17, sorry, 1.16 was a pretty alright ravine, because this world was originally created in 1.16 or maybe even before that. I don't really know. However, it's been through a lot of versions, but at like 1.17, yeah, the server owner stopped updating it and switched to a completely new world. But he did gift me the original world, so fortunately for me, I can continue playing this. Um, but it is not going to be any multiplayer interaction anymore, unfortunately. I just want to, that's also one thing. I do want to continue like an actual multiplayer series. However, I want to finish up all the things that I did not complete in this world a few, like all those months ago before it was updated. So yeah, everyone. Yeah, let's get back to the tour, right? So here we are at the entrance, which is also like kind of like the central part of, storage thing with a lot of chests and stuff. This is like my big storage hall, which like expands to these walls and stuff. And then I have a enchanting setup here, which I actually rarely use anymore because I've grown pretty like really attached to my overpowered equipment, which was really hard to come by. In fact, yeah, it wasn't a fun thing. back when I did it. So yeah, then we have the big bamboo. Um, you know, how would you even call that? Like it's not really a bamboo farm, but it's well, it's a place where I grow bamboo and occasionally chop some down to get more bamboo for like scaffolding and stuff. This is like an infinite water source, 'cause you know you always need water in dire times or whatever. And then we get to this part here, and this is some kind of like a pen, as you can see. And yeah, we have a sheep and a green parrot. And yeah, the sheep is called Polly, and the parrot is called Pinky. Now, I don't know if you get the reference. Usually they call parrots Polly, and yeah, it's a pink sheep, so you know. Now, the reason why Pinky is in fact green and not its original color red as it was is also kind of like explained here. As you can see, there's a grave which says RIP Pinky, RIP Pinky. It's because Pinky died once. Pinky died, and Polly actually kind of he kind of murdered him, to be fairly honest. Because the thing is, back then I didn't have them on a leash. So what happened is they were jumping around, or well, Polly was jumping around, and every time um, he jumped from this like this hay. Polly actually got like a little bit of suffocation damage in the ceiling. Kind of like, yeah, resulting then in a horrible death. And yeah, that's of course not something we want to remember. But either way, everyone, everything was fine because a few episodes later, or maybe the next episode, I don't know how, but the next episode, Zombie Pinky rose from the grave, and now we have a zombie parrot sitting on a sheep. Isn't that just absolutely marvelous, everyone? Don't you think? Either way, yeah, so that's kind of like some backstory from, the shenanigans that I kind of took part in while playing. And then we have, big furnace array here. It's not really that big of a that big of a deal, that impressive. It's just a bunch of furnaces stacked together. I was like intending on doing something with a super smelter later on. Maybe I'll revisit that idea as I revisit the series. Then we have just something for brewing and stuff. There should be a cauldron here as well, but apparently it's missing. I have no clue why. Wait, was there a cauldron there? I can't even remember. If there wasn't a cauldron, if ooh, I can't talk. If there wasn't a cauldron right there, oh my gosh, am I just super dumb and I don't remember anything from what happens. Either way, yeah, then we have a small garden here. It's not really a garden, but it's like, whatever you want to call it, where I grow some netherworts. Netherworts. And then we have our aquarium, which almost blew up then if it wasn't for the game rules. And we have a pink axolotl here, which I actually collected during a, kind of like a big caving, uh, yeah, how you want to call it? Caving, a caving spree? Can you even call it a caving spree? I have absolutely no idea. Either way, then I found this axolotl and actually rescued it from death, as it was otherwise suffocating. Because back then, yeah, axolotls actually spawned in in open water for some reason, and thus in flowing water, and thus could end up suffocating. Yeah, it was a weird time, but either way, I think it was later on fixed in like a sub version or something like that, in a bug fix version. And yeah, then I kept this axolotl in an aquarium. And it also has a specific name, in fact, which bears some reminiscence to some other projects that I've been working on in the past. Yeah, its name is Watersapje, which is a Dutch name, of course, um, because back then it was all in Dutch, my channel and stuff. And yeah, the reason for its name, yeah, I'm not gonna explain it to be fairly honest. However, I might actually give a translation, um, kind of like a translation in English. In English, you would call it like water juice or something like that. Water juice, and it is like it's yeah, it's a pun on something, and I'm not gonna explain it. So yeah, that's water juice then from now on, or watersapje, whatever. If you want to call it its Dutch name or English name, that's up to you. And yeah, then we have the big hallway here with the branches and stuff. This is just basically my branch mine. As you can see, I've been mining a lot here. Yeah, a lot and during a long time period, which actually gave me a lot of ores. I'm not fully done yet, as you can see at the end of the hallway. So all the hallways, all the hallway entrances are carved out. However, not all of them are actually fully dug out. So yeah, there are still a few to go, by which I can get a little bit more resources if needed. And then we have a ladder, not a ladder. A ladder is something else. A ladder which leads down here into a very primitive farming thing for, wheat and potatoes and pumpkins and melons. I actually still don't remember why I ever planted these pumpkin and melons, but whatever. Yeah, I never actually needed them in the first place, but okay. So yeah, that is kind of like the starter base area. Kind of, yeah. I don't think there's Oh well, of course, there I almost forgot something, which is of course, my bedroom and like the utility room, or you know yeah, this is like my bedroom. As you can see, the decoration is fine on the floor, but like the walls are absolutely horrible. But okay, just it serves its function by housing all of these useful blocks, which all have different utilities, and yeah, I can use for different means. So hey, that is that is kind of like everything then for my starter base area. I'm not gonna go to the Nether in this stream because for some reason, I don't know, the Nether is, I don't know why, but the Nether just got reset. So it's not a lot of fun in there. I'm gonna have to make sure I get everything back what I had in the Nether. I don't know why it got reset, but hey, that's a thing. But yeah, so I'm not gonna be going to the Nether as there is really nothing to see there. But yeah, that is everything in the starter base. Let's continue upwards. So we have our ravine here, and we are going to be walking a little bit further, till we get to this bubble elevator here, which again doesn't look the greatest, but okay, it is what it is. Back then I didn't really care about visuals yet. So as you can see, my starter base is just a big lump of cobblestone from the exterior out. Really not that impressive. I know I'm not really that big of a builder as well. I'm not that good of a builder as well. So yeah, it's not something that I really cared about, nor actually care about still. So yeah, it's just something, I don't know. Maybe I'll change it, maybe I won't. I'm gonna see. I'll see about that. So yeah, as you can see, this ravine also houses an abandoned mine shaft, which was very dangerous. Now I've kind of like lit up most of it. Not all of it, most of it. And that's also like a staircase to get up there as well, but we're gonna go the easy way via the bubble elevator. But yeah, so the the mine shaft and stuff, that was like my one of my first challenges, but also one of my first really like big sources of yeah, resources and stuff. And then, everyone, we have arrived at the underground. Not the London Underground, no, the underground, the basement of the big building that is, yeah, resting on top of it. And as you can see, this is supposed to be holding all the different redstone contraptions I'm going to be wanting throughout my yeah, ventures here in this world. And of course, I have a bee farm, as you can see, which is, yeah, as I thought, which is like fully stocked. And my pumpkin farm even has stopped for some reason. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Um, Probably because it's also pretty much, yeah, full, but it's not. So hey, this is my door for this big big building that I have on top of here. I need a big contraption for a big door, of course. And then we have a contraption that is something that I actually promised in my last video on this, my last episode, which is the melon farm. So I built a pumpkin farm in my last episode, and I promised to have built a lemon farm in the next one. So as you can see, the lemon farm is built. Everything is there. It is actually running pretty well, as you can see. It is fully full, fully stacked with all the melon that I probably am ever going to be in need of, or maybe not if I want like a villager thing array or whatever. And then as you can see, I also have a zombie spawner here. There used to be a dungeon here. Yeah, it's a dungeon, right? Yeah, it's a dungeon that was located here. And yeah, there was it was a zombie spawner inside of it, and I kind of like kept it because, well, it doesn't currently interfere with any big redstone projects that I am, planning on building, but yeah, it's just there for maybe if I want to make a mob farm out of it, I have the chance to do so. And maybe before we get up there, yeah, okay, let's go down again because I actually forgot to show you something. So before we get upstairs, I'm going to be showing you something in a cave, which is also to do with like the zombie spawner thing. Because of course, like every Minecrafter, or basically every Minecrafter, right? You need a great source of XP, especially in the later game. You need a great source of XP to mend all the different equipment that you have, as you most likely have the mending enchantment on all your gear and stuff. Now, for that, I need, of course, a source of XP, a continuous source of XP, which I have in the form, of course, of a XP farm, a mob farm. And it is actually a skeleton spawner that I found here. As you can see, it is like a little bit of a hard way to find through all the caves and stuff that I dug out, but okay. Um, well, no, not dug out, that I explored, that is the thing that I want to say. And yeah, as you can see, this is the um, pretty primitive, pretty primitive setup as well. For the skeleton spawner, I have a chest monster here as well. well, not chest monster, but a, storage facility here for all the different things that these skeletons can drop. Yeah, it's a lot, and I had to expand it like a bunch of times to not have it get overflown and stuff. But yeah, it is a pretty efficient XP farm, pretty good as of yeah, for use and stuff. But otherwise, I don't really have to, yeah, XP a lot, as I haven't been doing a lot as of lately, of course, so I haven't really visited that XP thing in a long time. But yeah, now you know where it is. Now you know that I have that as well. I also have another XP farm, but that's like way, way, way farther out of the building, out of my main base. That was like my very first XP farm, but since this skeleton XP farm is way closer, I, yeah, tend to use that one obviously more often. But yeah, with that being said, everyone, let's get up this ladder, like, pretty slowly, and let's reveal, everyone, the monstrosity that is my so-called mega pyramid, which is my main base actually, or this is where there is supposed to be a base in the future. How I'm gonna do it interior-wise, I still actually don't really know, but okay, we're gonna figure that out as we go. Shall, shall we not? So, yeah, this is the big door that I talked about earlier. Yeah, of course, as I said, big buildings need big doors, and it is a full-fledged slime block and honey block flying machine door with a huge contraption connected to it, and a pretty laggy one as well from time to time. And it actually has three different slime block flying machines there. Oh no, oh no. You're not gonna get in. You're not gonna get in. I don't want you here. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, there the door, like, sinks into the floor, into like the space that is reserved for it, and then the ground closes, making it possible for me to cross the the thing here, to get to the outside, of course, to cross the entrance. That is what I want to say. But for now, we are going to be closing that door, as we don't want any critters to enter, of course, because, bad monsters enter if you don't watch out at night. And now you can see the thing in action as well. So yeah, it's a lot, and I could have probably made it a lot compacter, but as you can see, it's pretty laggy. I could have probably made it a lot more compact, but I didn't, and I don't want to rebuild it. I don't want to spend another week in designing this, because that's how long it took me. Because I'm not really a redstone genius, so hey. Now, speaking of entrance, we have a guy here, a pillager, which is actually, relieved from his duties as, his crossbow broke, and thus he isn't, hostile anymore. Now, he's called Pete, and he is going to be guarding the entrance to the big pyramid. Now, how I'm going to be doing that is again up for debate still, but it's going to be something that I'm going to be doing in an upcoming episode. So, hey, yeah, maybe in the next episode or so you'll see what I'm going to be using him for. Either way, let's open up the door again so you can see it in action one last time, so we can get outside, of course. Oh god. The monsters were still there. So yeah, as you can see, we then have two other flying machines closing the floor for us to just create a proper path for us to exit. And oh my god, a lot of monsters. Get out of here. For some reason I'm lagging. I don't like that. Oh, for the love of, come on. Should not be exploding like that. I literally punched it. The lag is really annoying me. I don't know why it's so laggy for me right now. That's like pretty unnecessary to be fairly honest. Either way, yeah, maybe we shall cross this river for a moment so you can get a better view at the monstrosity that is my pyramid. Now, it is not like, up to scale of the real pyramids of Giza. It's like kind of like a smaller version of it. If I would do like an upscale version of it, it probably would be 10 times larger. And by now, okay, hello. Up until now, I don't think I can complain about like space and stuff. I think I have more than enough space in there. But as you can see, everyone, it has all the features a pyramid you need. Yeah, you have the logo of your YouTube channel right on top of there. And of course, you have a golden top, like each pyramid of the old Egyptian pyramid um, period. Good God, pyramid and period are not the same, but the old Egyptian period should have. So yeah, the old pyramids of Giza apparently had a gold top, which I kind of replicated by yeah, putting a beacon on top of it. And yeah, you probably already saw my beacon effects there. It's currently set on haste, as I think I last used it to collect a lot of um, yeah, a lot of resources from mining and stuff to um, break a lot of ores with fortune pickaxe. Um, Easily, of course, thanks to the haste effect. But yeah, as you can see, it is haste. I can actually change it to like other things, but for that I'm gonna have to, yeah, get like, what is it, an iron ingot or golden one or diamond, emerald, or netherite ingot. But I am currently not in the possession of a netherite one, so hey, that's also gonna be something I'm gonna be looking for in the next episode or something like that. Yeah, I actually just want to show you guys this view from up here. I don't really have a lot to say of this. Also, I kinda like terraformed. The reason why I say kinda is because it was actually pretty poorly done, but it is what it is, and from the top it doesn't look that bad. From this side, however, it maybe could use some improvement. I don't really know. Yeah, I had to terraform the the sand and stuff up to the ground floor of my pyramid, so it looks a little bit better than it did before. Because before it was like my pyramid was it not like it was floating, but it had some parts of its foundation showing, which is not really that attractive and stuff. But either way. So just doing a walk around the park, but then a walk around the desert. Um, so yeah, this part is like a part that I don't really like. I might actually redo this one day, but oh, I'm gonna have to, you know, really feel like it because that is gonna be. It's not like it's a mammoth task, but I spent a lot of time on it, and I don't want to do that again. So yeah. Again, this part is also a little bit too, I don't know, it doesn't look Minecraft generated. It doesn't look good enough to me, you know. you can have your own opinions on whether or not it is, yeah, if it is good enough or not. I also like kind of extended the path with like a kind of randomizer thing here. Not really randomizer. It's a randomizer mystery because I did the randomizing and putting some like randomly putting some smooth sandstone blocks in there occasionally and then making it thicker and thicker until we get to this path here. I don't know, it looks pretty fine and it kind of transitions properly into the desert as it should be. So, hey, now let's continue our ventures, everyone. More, I don't know what way we're going, but it's probably east. I don't know. I'm not gonna check either way because I don't really like the F3 thing. I can hardly find my way inside of all the different texts and stuff. But yeah. God, my throat. As you can see, my throat is so sore, in fact, that it's actually affecting my pronunciation of different English words. I'm saying them completely incorrectly, and I absolutely hate that, of course, and probably you guys do that as well, because you can hardly understand me then, but I'm trying my best here. For some reason, my throat is just not really cooperating today. Yeah, it's just an unfortunate thing that I'm gonna have to accept. Now you might be wondering, hey, you have a Mesa biome, cool and stuff, but what in name of God is this ugly ass, ugly ass cobblestone blob block thing here in the middle of an island? Well, not really in the middle, but you know, you get what I'm saying. Well, you might actually hear it already. This is actually the mob farm I was talking about earlier. It is a, you know, a cave spider spawner, which, ow, hurts for some reason. I don't know why. It never did that before. Good God, that poison effect is really toxic. Either way, so yeah, you have the spiders that are supposed to be pushed down here and not supposed to be actually hitting me, but they are for some reason. I don't know why. Either way, yeah, this is just a showcase. I'm not really here to get any resources or something like that. As you can see, these chests are completely full. Yeah, I was here so many times that basically the chests that why are they there? Why are they there? Oh my God. Go F yourself. They're hurting me and I can't hit them. That's so annoying. Good God, sit still for a moment, thank you. Where are they? What the hell are they doing there? What the hell are they doing there? They're not supposed to be there. Huh? Alright, apparently my spider spawner is broken now as well. Okay, I'm gonna leave this. I don't really care about it. Let's just go ahead and visit this desert temple just for the funsies, because I actually have nothing built around that. Well, I do have something built around that. Mainly, this was kind of like my first terraforming job. The thing is that this desert temple was fully engulfed in sand, and I kind of removed it. And yeah, I tried to do my best at terraforming it. As you can see, looks absolutely horrible, but okay. Yeah, that was my first terraforming job. Wasn't really good at it, so yeah. Either way, this jungle temple, desert temple is not really going to be anything I'm yeah, there's not gonna be anything I'm gonna do with this. It's just there because I kept the Egyptian team and stuff, and thus this is like a some kind of outpost, I feel like, from my pyramid and stuff. This is a how would I say that? This is an outpost of a of my kingdom, which is ruled from my to be seat in my pyramid. There isn't a seat yet. There isn't like a seat there yet, a throne there yet, but that's gonna be something again I'm gonna be doing in the future, but not in this stream. But yeah, I think with that and the sun, you know, lowering and the moon rising and the monsters rising from the ground as well, which is not good because I don't have an elytra, so I can't transport easily. I have to walk by land. Oh yeah, that's also maybe something to show. The floating grass and the floating grass block. I don't know why. It's a thing. It's a floating grass and floating grass block. Grass dirt block, whatever it's called. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't hurt me. Let us just. Oh my god, what the hell, dude? What is hitting me? I'm running as fast as I can. Dude, let's just get behind the walls, the safe walls of our big pyramid, and just close the door. Oh, also I'm like planning on changing the position of that button because right now it is not really that convenient. I might actually move it to like I don't know here or like I don't know extend the walls here and make the button inside one of these walls. I don't know. I'm just supposed to change it in a way, and I'm gonna be doing that like I don't know in the future or something like that. I just spilled my glass of water. Good God, damn it. Ah, I just spilled my water. You kidding me? I I punched the glass and it toppled. Great. Okay. Yeah. With that being said, everyone, I am just going to be ending this stream because we've been streaming for about an hour and yeah, I've shown you everything in this world. I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually not really going to be putting this in like a future episode or something like that. I'm gonna have this as its own episode, this stream, because, you know, it turned out to be, yeah, a little bit longer than I originally anticipated it to be. Um, but yeah, so hey, that's everything for me today, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed it. Yeah, for some reason my throat is very sore. Don't know why that is. I might just absolutely sound horrible, but oh, hi, Seven. Out of breath, I'm here now. Everyone can relax. I'm sorry, I'm actually just about to end the stream. I did a tour of the Minecraft JS Survival World, which is a series, of course, I'm going to be returning to in the near future. But I just finished the tour, so you were just too late, my friend. Yeah, and I have a sore throat, and I spilled a glass of water to help me to help me with my sore throat. Basically, everything is going wrong. I'm tired as well, and I have to go to work tomorrow, so I'm supposed to really stop this stream. And yeah, yeah, with that being said, everyone, again, thank you so much for watching. I know, yeah, I know. Yeah, and with that being said, I'm gonna be ending the stream. So hey, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're all excited for the return of my you know, JS Survival series. Um, but for now, I'm going to be ending the stream. So hey, let's put it on different screen. For some reason, the chat is out of bounds of my thing here. That's not what it's supposed to be. Let's move the chat a little because it's not supposed to be there. Can I move the chat upwards? Yes, I can. Aha. Okay. Now the chat looks a lot better. I can't watch the stream properly. It keeps stopping. Internet problems here in this place. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hopefully that resolves itself and stuff. You know, I've had different internet problems as well at my place, but currently I am residing at another place, which enables me to stream again properly. So, hey, good for me, I guess. But yeah, I think this was a good stream to get like back into it and to give you guys the news. But yeah, this is it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, whether that was on the stream or later on the YouTube VOD, VOD, or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I've said it so many times now. Bye bye.